Okay, sorry. We're back with more Too Hot to Handle, but I unplugged my charger. This needs to be on the charger, but I don't feel like laying down. I do feel like laying down, but I don't feel like laying down while streaming. So hopefully if I get the 20% notification, I'll just plug my phone back in, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen before, it's time. I'm not kind of sad today because I went to therapy and I went to go talk to my caseworker. Not my therapist. I went to therapy to talk to my therapist, but I went to go talk to my caseworker first because I had some things to bring up. And I found out that the reason that none of the housing places have called me is because I'm too high functioning for a semi-assisted living facility. And it's like, okay, so, but I need help. And it's just, it is what it is. So now I'm stressed about what I'm gonna do about my living situation. I don't really talk about my living situation that much, but I'm not going to. You guys don't need to know about all of that, but it's just know it's stressful, and now I'm stressed, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I applied for 2 jobs the other day. I haven't heard back from either of them. I went into one of the jobs that I applied for, and I brought in a physical resume, and I was like, hey, I already applied online. And they're like, we're looking for a key holder, and I'm like, okay, but they'll let me know something. So hopefully I hear back from them. The way I want to work, I can't work, so hopefully I don't have another mentee B. Ha 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 ha. Because that's why I stopped working in the first place, because I had a mental breakdown. So yeah. And then I'm stressed about living on my own too, because at the semi independent facility, there would be staff there that would be there to help, but when you're on your own, you're on your own. And yeah, I have a boyfriend, yeah, I have my grandma and my mom, but where I want to live, I don't know, it's just it's difficult. I don't want to live in this county, but I might have to. I didn't even see that the ad was adding. Now we gotta be here longer. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my eyes were closed while I was venting. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully I can work and it doesn't stress me out too much, because I also start school again in the winter, in January, and I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also once I start working and going to school, I'll be streaming a lot less, and I don't think anyone would miss me anyway, but still. I'll miss you guys because I like streaming, even though I'm not good at it. But it's still nice to be with you guys. So I appreciate you being here with me. Sorry if I'm getting all sad and sentimental. I just am. I try to be thankful instead of crying about all my problems that I have. But I do want to move out. I need my own space. I need somewhere that I can relax and be myself. And I'm not saying I don't have that with Gil, but it's too cramped. We're on top of each other all the time, and I don't want him to feel like he has to walk on eggshells, and I don't want to walk on eggshells. And then I need somewhere for Jax, and Jax takes all of my money right now, so I would need a job that I don't know how that works. I get SSI and everything. I don't know how that'll work with like SSI and getting a job and like finding a place, because the rent here is like so expensive. Like it's like $900, $1,000 for like 600 square feet. And some people might not think that's expensive, but I think that's expensive. But that's just me. Okay, ad's almost over in like 15 seconds. We can get started. Episode 6. Actually, I don't know how this is gonna work. Before we jump in, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, is it one like episode? Or is it like chapters in the episodes, like how it was before? We'll see how it is. Episode 16, chapter 46. It's time to reunite with all of the people who made your retreat so memorable. Let's see them. Let's see them all. Oh, we're back. That's right, babes. The contestants of Too Hot to Handle Season 2 are here. And they're ready to dish out all the dirty little details. Which couples are still together and stronger than ever? Which couples couldn't make it in the real world? Stay tuned as we find out all that and more at the Too Hot to Handle reunion. Ooh, this is nice. Why is this my outfit? I can't believe I'm here. It's been a whole year since I've seen most of these people. Unsurprisingly, one specific person comes to mind. Well, everyone but Ryder. How should I describe my relationship with Ryder? We're stronger than ever. I know it's only been a few days since we saw each other, but I can't wait to see Ryder. Soon enough, excited cheers and happy greetings of familiar faces completely engulf you. Princeton! Cassie and Alina practically race toward you, enveloping you in a crushing hug. How's my future best man doing? Oh, they're still together. And wow, you look so hot. Thank you. I'm gonna tuck my hair behind my ear, the hair I don't have. Do you mean I look too hot to handle? Cassia groans and Alina snickers as they lead you to one of the plush couches. So, Ryder's not here yet, but I am. Hey, Zane. Immediately your smile widens as you rush into Zane's arms. Zane, it's so good to see you. You too, Princeton. I've missed my best friend. You say that now, but what about when Santiago gets here? Just enjoy the moment, Princeton. Zane grins teasingly, and you playfully elbow him. Also, have you seen how we all got separate rooms for the weekend? I know they wanted to treat us, but I'm definitely staying in a room with Ryder. Ha, of course, you two are inseparable. It's really great to see such a great relationship. Gives the rest of us some hope. I assume you and Nora will be shared. I still can't read, it seems. I'm still illiterate. I assume you and Nora will share one room, right? Yeah, sure. I think. Zane clears his throat. Oop, he thinks. Anyway, I think you're a little late, by the way. I'm late to the reunion? You can't start without me. I'm fashionably late. We're still waiting on others. You can't start without me. I am the moment. I'm the drama. I am the party. You smirk. You and I both know the party doesn't start until I arrive. The party don't start till I walk in. That's the spirit. Hey, where's your other half? In deep conversation with Wesley, it looks like. Zane gestures to the other side of the room from where Wesley sends you a little wave. Ugh, get this man away from me. As excited as you are to be reunited with your friends, there's still one person you find yourself searching for. Is Ryder leading me in anticipation on purpose? Princeton! It's Ryder! It's Bae! Ryder leans against the doorframe, looking as relaxed and confident as you remember. Just the sound of your name on his lips has you shivering, does it? Ryder swaggers forward, his hot gaze pinned on you. Why is it hot? The rest of the world seems to fall away as he pulls you close and kisses you deeply. And warmth spreads through your body, pulling in your deepest core. Okay. You groan in frustration when he pulls away. Why are we so horny still? And he smirks at the sound before he drops his lips to your ear. It's good to hear your moans again. Ew. You gasp at the words and Ryder winks. I've missed you, Princeton. I've missed you too, Ryder. Since last Wednesday? And what a devastatingly long week it's been. Ryder kisses you again, sweeping his tongue against yours. You smile against his lips, breaking the kiss, leaving Ryder's eyes hazy with lust. I guess I should say hello to the others too. Not with a kiss, I hope. Naomi! Naomi's here? Mimi! Where? Naomi swaggers in and sizes you all up, looking as confident as ever. Let me see you. Oh. That's a cute dress, I guess. Make some space, everyone. I was thinking she was coming in like a bombshell, but okay. They couldn't have given her a hotter dress. How are you doing? Ready to party it up? Naomi, doing great, thanks. It's good to see you. I hope you didn't bring drama. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, girl. I hope you've been putting Lana's lessons to good use. Don't start. Hey, you know me. If you say so. I was wondering when you'd show up, Naomi. Oh, so you miss me, have you? Of course. I was waiting for someone who can keep up with me. Shut up. Ouch. Thanks. What? Nora's saccharine voice makes you bite your lip. What does that word mean? I need to look this up. Saccharine definition. It's a food, apparently. Excessively sweet or sentimental. That's not the way I was giving it. Sugary. That's not the way I was giving her voice. I had the sudden urge to trip her again. Do it. While Naomi offers hugs to everyone, Wesley seems content to stay in the corner. Good. A couple of people start exchanging looks, worriedly glancing between Wesley and Naomi. Elodie, however, makes the first attempt to assuage the situation. Hey, Wesley. Why don't we go grab a couple of drinks? Yeah, I heard they give you Szechuan peppers with cocktails here. I've been wanting to feel that buzz on my tongue. Oh, mate, that stuff slaps so hard. Oh, this dress is cute. Okay, I fucks with the Candace. You can count me in, too. It's clear that the others are giving Wesley an exit route. Wesley laughs and waves them off. I'll bugger off. I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm fine. It's been ages. I'm over it. In fact, we're both over it. Right, Naomi? Naomi gives him a friendly smile. Exactly. It's good to see you, Wesley. As Naomi and Wesley chat, the rest of you look surprised. That was so nice. We're all adults. Is it bad to say that I expected some drama? Your musings are interrupted by shrieks of excitement. You turn your attention to the doorway. Hello, everyone. Santi? Santi! Santi! Santiago's here. I'm going to hug him. That's bestie. You practically leap out of your seat to be the first to hug him. Santiago easily pulls you against his chest, chuckling. Princeton, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see everyone again. The stars have truly aligned. Zane claps Santiago's hand and gives him a long hug. Good to see you, man. It's been too long. We have a lot of catching up to do. Wesley follows in a line of forms behind him, everyone seemingly eager to talk to Santiago. Now, could we not have done this like a year ago or something? Because you're like, this is a reunion, it's a year later. Do we not talk to him at all? Did we wait a whole year just to talk to this man? I thought we were besties. I thought we were best friends. Alright, everyone, time to try my latest baking experiment. Antoine comes over right away, ready to sample the goods. As soon as you sit on the couch, Alina nearly shoves a cookie into your hands. Ooh, they look so good. I bet I can eat one faster than you, Princeton. It's not a competition. I'm not trying to have a stomach ache. Do we have a competition? No, we don't. I want to take a stab too. You have fun. Let's see who can guess the flavor first. My bet is on. Before Elena can even finish her sentence, the entire cookie's already in Antoine's mouth. Antoine, chew it. Don't inhale it. I can't help it. It's yummy. Don't blame him. You know he likes to have his mouth full. Oh, we know. Yeah, full of shit. Antoine finally swallows and clears his throat. All I hear are compliments. Well, hello there, gorgeous people. Where's Amari? Chloe sachets into the room looking as beautiful as you remember. Chloe! Chloe, I love you. I mean, we love you. Loud cheers greet Chloe, and she presses a hand over her heart. I feel like I've been reunited with my family. Now allow me to officially welcome you to your too hot to handle reunion. But don't get too comfortable just yet, loves. We've got lots of fun games and activities planned. From behind her back, Chloe pulls out a fancy envelope with a wax seal. Starting now. To kick things off, you'll have to work together to solve a scavenger hunt. What is this? What kind of reunion is this? Scavenger hunt? I bet the ultimate prize is Lana. I bet it is Lana knowing this game. Nah, mate, no way. Why not? Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she'd show up. What would Lana possibly be doing here? I bet she's busy trying to reform more sexy singles. Chloe mimics, zipping her lips, and hands you an envelope. Good luck, babes. You'll need it. Chloe flounces away, looking perfectly pleased with herself as you break the seal. What does it say? The anticipation is killing me. It says, your group spent weeks here. We hope you didn't forget. Did we? I don't remember this place. For some of you, it's the only place you ever got wet. Elena splutters. It actually says that? See for yourself. You pass Elena the envelope and she shows it to the rest. Huh, it really says that. Very eloquent indeed. Alright, you horny people, where do we look? You tilt your head and consider the options. We should check the pool, the showers, the bar. I'm between the pool and the showers. Some people, though, I feel like everybody took showers, though. Not everybody went to the pool. A lot of rule breaks happened there. You have the distinct memory of almost interrupting Amari and Antoine once. It's a possibility, but the clue did say your group, and from what I remember, we never had one big shower together. Unless you all did it after I left, of course. Did it say group? I was not paying attention. I promise you that never happened, Santi. I say we check the pool instead. We spent a lot of time there after all. Alright, to the pool. Wait, where is the pool around here? There's a rooftop pool, actually. I found it in the brochures. Luckily for us, we've got access. Follow me. Ooh, wait. That's the pool? It's so tiny. I miss the days when we'd spend all afternoon lounging around the villa. Ryder looks just as wistful. See, I was gonna pick pool, but I wasn't thinking about, like, the group. It was talking about getting wet, and I'm like, okay, some people may not have gotten into the pool, but at least everyone's taking a shower. That's what I was thinking. But, you know what? It's not my thought process. That's why I always said it was one of my guesses. I know how you feel. Cassia shields her eyes from the sun. This is a place, but I don't see another envelope anywhere. Let's try checking under the chairs. I have an idea. Antoine goes to leap into the pool before Wesley pulls him back. Mate, no. You and Kai shake your head, then reach down to inspect the nearest lounge chair, and then a flash of white catches your eye. Hey, over there. Did you find something? Yep. You fight back a snort as you reveal the teeny tiny envelope you found tucked into the fabric. Something tells me Ryder is supposed to read this one. Are you poking fun at his microphobia? Excuse me, it's not a phobia. Tiny things are just icky. I don't remember his microphobia. If you say so. Ryder playfully glares at Cassia and Elena. You know, I've never forgiven you for the Honey I Shrunk the Toiletries prank. I'm happy to live with that guilt. Elena and Cassia giggle proudly as Ryder takes the envelope from your fingertips. Just so we're all aware, there is nothing little about me, including your ego. Ryder gapes at Elodie. That was uncalled for. I feel like it was very called for because you have like big as fucking ego, Ryder. Ryder breaks a tiny wax seal with feigned disgust and ceremoniously clears his throat. This is where some of you finished and others got their start. It's a place full of kisses, arrivals, departures, and broken hearts. The beach? How poetic. But what does it mean? Where some finished and others got their start, I think we should head to the entrance. It reminds me of the place where we all met, outside and comfy, surrounded by nature. And it symbolizes the start, doesn't it? Good thinking, Princeton. There's a pretty garden outside. I bet it's what we're looking for. Let's go. When you reach the garden, you find yourself smiling. I think this is our spot. Hey, the clue's over there. Everyone gathers around Wesley, watching as he opens the envelope. This is a spot where reckless deeds made your prize fund hit the floor. I don't remember there being a garden. And now, much to your surprise, you've been summoned once more. No one even needs to guess. You all look at each other and say it in unison. The cabana! Oh. Everyone laughs except for Naomi, who sighs. Do we really have to? Yes, we do. Hey, that place over there almost looks like a cabana, right? What are we waiting for? Although you're back in the retreat's cabana, there's still a sense of deja vu. You're not back in the retreat's cabana. I was like, huh? There's still a sense of deja vu. You lean over and whisper into Ryder's ear. Hopefully our kiss from earlier won't deduct more money. Ryder chuckles and pulls you in closer. How about we cash in another few right now, then? Found it! As he breaks the seal of the envelope, everyone takes a seat. It says, now it's time to welcome the being who was tough as stone, the little robot who stopped all of you from trying to bone. You'll recognize her shape, considering it's a cone. As soon as Santiago reads the last sentence, the lights dim. Fog spills from the coffee table as the woman of the hour rises from its depths, and then her pink light flashes and her familiar chime echoes from through the room. Hello, everyone. Lana, you're here! And you said she wouldn't be here. You said she wouldn't be here. I knew she'd be here. How was your trip over there? Naomi pretends to kiss Lana while Wesley hides his smirk. I trust you enjoyed my scavenger hunt. No, I didn't actually. Did I enjoy Alana's scavenger hunt? It could have been better. It could have been better. You lean back in your seat and shrug. It could have been better. Although I'm pretty impressed by the way you rhymed bone and cone. Why are you impressed by that? They're both own words. Lana's coming for my job. Girl, you're not a poet. Shut up. Wesley, Amari, they need to get together, because I'm tired of them. Hey everyone, do you think Lana's on vacation? I guess she's here, isn't she? I really missed you, Lana. You've taught me a lot. Your fellow guests can learn from you, Santiago. I hope you're all continuing to make deeper and more meaningful connections. Yes, ma'am. And just like that, Lana's lights flicker off again. Well, that's that. Antoine sighs. I can't believe she didn't give us any cash or food. Is that all you think about? Let's mingle at the bar, shall we? Szechuan peppercorns, here I come. Once in the lounge, people break off into smaller groups. Zane and Wesley are jostling each other as they try to get Santiago's attention. At the bar, Naomi, Antoine, and Nora look serious as they whisper in low voices. Meanwhile, Kai, Elodie, and Ryder are laughing boisterously on the couch. And excited shrieks come from the corner where Candace, Elena, Cassia and Amari are gathered. Whose group should I join? I gotta join my boys. You grab a drink from the bar and make your way over, soon overhearing their conversation. I'm telling you, Santi, you'll love it. I will? I'm the best dungeon master you'll ever have. Whoa. What naughty fun am I missing out on? Wesley bites his lip to keep from laughing. It isn't what you think, Princeton. It definitely isn't what this Princeton is thinking. Me, I know what's happening. Zane is actually talking about Dungeons and Dragons. You might consider trying a monk class character. They're very spiritual and know how to harness the magic within their bodies. It would be perfect for you. And I could meditate when I need to? Actually, it's necessary. Monks need to meditate for at least 1 hour to replenish their ki points. Is it ki or kai? I think it's ki. That all sounds well and good, mate, but I think Santi's time is better spent in the UK. I just leased a building that will work perfectly as a massage parlor. Santiago's eyes sparkle with amusement as he turns to you. Both are intriguing options. You should join our campaign, Santi. I'll help Zane teach you everything you need to know. It seems complicated at first, I know, but you'll basically be a pro after a session or two. Plus, Zane's a great DM. He lets us do whatever we want. Yeah. Last time Wesley's Bard really wanted to adopt this troll they came face to face with. They thought they'd have to fight her, but she was friendly. Ended up having to write out an entire storyline just because of him. No, I actually love that. Zane's so cute. I like Zane. I wouldn't date Zane, but like Zane is best friend. Zane is best friend. True, and he did Cuddlewart's justice. It was awesome. Join us, seriously. Well, now I can't say no, can I? You've got yourself a monk. Yay! Santiago laughs as Zane happily wraps his arms around him. For the next half an hour, you continue to discuss what you've been up to since the retreat ended. After a while, you step away, feeling like you could use a breather. Ryder approaches you with a mischievous smirk. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you look like you have something on your mind. Ryder smirks. Heck yes, I do. Follow me. Oh, did you bring your togs? Wait, what? I thought that said toys, but that said togs. What the fuck are togs? Oh, now I see why we had to change first. I have to admit, I was wondering if we could go back up here as well. Great minds and all that. Ryder smiles widely, closing the door behind you. The daylight gently caresses the pool's surface, creating a subtle reflective sheen. I've never seen something so stunning. I beg to differ. You turn to find Ryder watching you, eyes soft with adoration. You laugh and squeeze his hand. I'm glad we snuck away. Same, Princeton. Feels a bit naughty, right? Well, depends on what we get up to. Ryder leads you to the edge of the pool where you both sit and dangle your feet in the cool water. He skims a hand along your shoulder, bringing goosebumps to the surface. I wanted time alone with you. No interruptions, no bloody cones, just you and me. No, okay. I'm thinking bloody cones, like actual blood on cones. But he's talking about stupid Lana. I keep forgetting he's New Zealand. He's from New Zealand. He's not New Zealand. He's from New Zealand. You rest your head on his shoulder, already feeling more relaxed. Ryder wanted me all to himself. I've been craving alone time too. I wish we could stay here forever. We're not technically alone. I wish we could stay here forever. Ryder laughs softly. Here in the pool? We'd end up as wrinkly as raisins. Actually, the thought of growing old and wrinkled with you doesn't sound half bad. No, that's so cute. You'll be such a sexy silver fox. I bet he would be. I can see it. Ryder pulls you onto his lap in one swift motion, making you gasp at the insistent press of his arousal. Oh my. I was I was over here struggling to read, and then I read arousal. Oh my, I was not expecting that. He takes the opportunity to kiss you deeply, sweeping his tongue against yours. You moan at the sensation, at what you've been missing. The heat, the fire, the connection. It all coalesces. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? I have to look this word up. Coalescence. How do I say this word? Coalesce. It all coalesces. Oh, I've heard this word before. I just never seen it spelled out. And now I know. It all coalesces into an ache that only writer can satisfy. When you pull away from the kiss, you're both gasping for breath. I have a suggestion. Writer's brow quirks up. Do tell. We skip the reunion and spend all night here. Writer stifles a groan. Don't threaten me with a good time, Princeton. Unless you plan to make good on your promise, of course. Hey, I'm game if you are. He helps you to your feet, wrapping his arms around you. You know I'd love that. But we came here to catch up with everyone, so fuck them. We just caught up. Then that's what we'll do. For now. What do you mean we came here to catch up with them? We literally just caught up with them. Back in your room, you sift through the racks. I think I packed my entire closet. This could... Oh, a loud shriek has you jumping. Loud footsteps pound down the hallway outside your bedroom. Fire! There's a fire! My whole wardrobe! What? There's a fire? Oh, it's okay. Poses. Hold on, I'm gonna go see. Okay, chapter 47. I want to see something. Okay, yep, got it. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like just one episode and there was like, because there was 4 episodes. I wanted to make sure there were like actual chapters in there, so we had more to go on. Fire! There's a fire! What? You nearly tumble over your feet as you sprint to the door. My whole wardrobe's gonna go up in flames. It flies open before you even have a chance to check if it's hot. Princeton! There's a fire? What's on fire? We have to get out of here. Everybody panic. What's on fire? Nothing? Why are you so calm? Because everything is alright, Princeton. Alert grabs you by the shoulder, centering you. It was a false alarm. Wait, what? Who the fuck yelled fire? Because I'm thinking my whole shit's about to go up in flames, and you're over here fake yelling fire? Who did it? Because I'm about to box him. The fog machine downstairs malfunctioned. Cassia mistook the fog for smoke and panicked. Tell your fiance to get her shit together. How do you do that? Cassia grumbles from the doorway. Hey, it was an honest mistake. Luna looks more sheepish than Cassia does. Sorry for the scare, Princeton. We'll leave you to get dressed. Maybe try to find a fire extinguisher. This is too hot to handle after all. Stop. Cassia and Elena snicker as they head to the room. Well, now that that's over, I should probably get out of these PJs. I wasn't wearing a single pajama. These hairs are a no. These hairs are no. They're no from me, dog. What is the goal? What is the theme? What am I trying? No. You know what? I don't mind this one. Hold on, let me see what this one looks like. Oh, okay. I kind of fucks with it. It's giving emo. No, I thought I fucked with this one. No. It's giving emo. We're emo. You check yourself out in the mirror one final time. Perfect. You know I love me an emo king. When you arrive at the mixer, it's clear some people have gotten a head start. Cassia's on the table doing the Wednesday dance. Okay. That brings back memories. That's my fiance, everyone. You're on fire, Cass. Cassia freezes. I am? Not that kind of fire, Cass. Alina calms Cassia down as you thread through the crowd. Cassia's so fucking stupid. I mean, I'm not much better. Most people are gathered around Chloe, eager to get a word in with her. Hey, Princeton. Can we talk for a second? Sure. Zane leads you away from the crowd and to a private corner. What's up? What's up? You've always been a good friend to me. So I know you'll be honest. My question is, do you think Nora and I are a good match? Whoa, that's a loaded question. I'll tell Zane they're bad for each other. He knows the answer. They're good together. Jazz, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I'm not going to, though. I don't know who that was. There's not supposed to get a call. I'll tell Zane. He knows the answer. He knows the answer. Zane, this is getting old. Whatever advice I give you, it never seems to stick. Just do whatever you want to do already, okay? Zane's jaw drops. Wow, I guess I did ask for honesty. Sorry it sounds harsh, but I just know that there's something you're holding back. So talk it out with her, and soon. You may be right. Zane rubs the back of his neck. Something is obviously heavy on his mind, so you give him a little nudge. Hey, Zane, can I know why you really pulled me aside? He opens his mouth as if he's going to tell you, but then... Don't worry about it. Let's go and enjoy the mixer. If that's what you really want, sure. With a hint of awkwardness between you, you make your way to the others. Zane's question lingers on your mind until... There you are. You missed Elena's story about the time Cassia nearly blew up her laboratory. Oh my gosh. And you talked about Elena being the clumsy one. How was I supposed to know you can't microwave an egg? Why are you microwaving egg? That's not my girlfriend. That's not my girlfriend. At least it wasn't in a metal pan. Elena looks at you flatly. It was. Oh. Yikes. Elena pats the top of Cassia's head. Suffice it to say, Cassia isn't allowed in the lab or kitchen without adult supervision. It's probably for the best. How about you, Princeton? Had any fun in the past year? What have I been up to? Enjoying relaxing hobbies, focusing on my career, doing some soul searching. We've been doing some soul searching. It may sound cheesy, but I did a lot of soul searching. The workshops really taught me about getting in tune with myself. Once the retreat ended, I decided to keep learning and growing. Well said, Princeton. We can all benefit from getting in touch with our inner being. Some of the others began talking about how they've been busy since the show ended. I've been working really hard to create my own makeup palette. When did you change? Okay, you know what? I fucked with this outfit, girl. Candace comes with the outfits. One thing about Candace, she's gonna wear an outfit and she's gonna wear it well. I hope some of you will be willing to test it out. Count me in. Not gonna lie, I have been doing a lot of gaming. Had to make up for some lost time, though. It's ridiculous that Lana didn't let me bring any of my consoles. Antoine's brow rises. Oh man, that's a missed opportunity. I would have kicked your ass at some NHL. In your dreams. Oh, sorry babes, I didn't mean to interrupt, but she holds up an envelope. Ryder groans. Not another scavenger hunt. If Ryder has had enough reading for today, it would seem. Girl, same. Same. Oi, uncalled for. Also, Elodie, watch yourself. Maybe Elodie's just mad and she's jealous because I dumped her for Ryder. That's what she's coming for Ryder, because she's still not over it. No, I promise the scavenger hunt is over. We actually had our viewers take a poll. They voted on who they thought the sexiest contestant of the season was. And now I have the results. Was it me? Did I come in number 1, the first place? Immediately a lighthearted argument breaks out. No need to open the envelope, Chloe. We all know I'm the hottest. Anyone can look hot when they're fresh out of the pool and dripping wet. But can you do this? That's not true. Cassia, don't lie. Some people do not look good when they cut out of the pool dripping wet. I feel like I'm one of those people who don't look good coming out of the pool dripping wet. Cassia grabs the bottom of her foot and extends her leg up in the air. Of course I can. And I can prove. All right, give me a drum roll, babes. That's my drum roll because I don't feel like patting anything. A few people pat their thighs as Chloe opens the envelope. It's official. The fan voted hottest contestant of Too Hot to Handle season 2 is Princeton. Look at me. No way. Bites finger. No way. Your jaw drops as the group celebrates. Let's vote the hottest contestant. Glows over it, be humble. Pass the title to someone else. Glow, bitch. Listen, we've done a little bit of growth, but that doesn't mean we're over all of it. Well, the public certainly has good taste, that's for sure. You strike a pose as someone wolf whistles. Humble as always. Girl, when did I say I was humble? Ryder winks at you. That's my cheeky wallaby. Stop calling me that. Stop it. The rest of you better be jealous. You laugh as Ryder plants a kiss. He plants a kiss. He plants a kiss on your warm cheek. Chloe claps her hands together. Well, as lovely as it was to catch up with you all, Lana and I have some final preparations to make for tomorrow. Don't do anything too fun without me. You all say goodbye to as Chloe flounces out the door. I miss her already. How do you think she keeps her hair so shiny? Mayonnaise. She's like Big Ed. Uses mayonnaise in her hair to keep it shiny. Chloe pokes her head through the door. Drink lots of water and always try to get a good night's sleep. She winks before heading out. Candace looks at the drink in her hand. I'm gonna go swap this out. Honestly, I don't think of turning in. I'm not quite ready for bed just yet. Maybe it's a good time to test that hot tub in my room. Our room has a hot tub? Ooh la la. You sink into the hot tub, taking a small moment to enjoy the silence. Bubbles froth and foam on top of the water as jets massage your lower back. This is it. Heaven. You turn to find Ryder sauntering toward you. Oh, I know, right? The jets feel amazing. Not the jets, Princeton. The view of you enjoying them. The face you make when they hit just the right spot? Blimey, I'm almost jealous of them. Chill out, bro. Chill out. At your beckoning, Ryder joins you in the hot tub. Surely your big ego is not that fragile. Hey, you know there are things I feel strongly about. Sure, like your motorcycle? The last time I saw you on it, I thought you two needed a room. Suppose you have a type. Sleek, fast, sexy. Ryder laughs. You know I ditched my bike in a heartbeat for you. You both go silent for a moment, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. Does he have a camera and a bird? I can't recall. I reckon this would make such a gorgeous photo. Ryder shifts back and makes a frame out of his hands. The steam from the hot tub with twinkling stars outside. And my muse, of course. Ryder pretends to take a picture. We could turn tonight into an unforgettable memory. No photo needed. Ooh. Ryder smiles softly. Cheeky. What did you have in mind? The temperature seems to spike as you move closer to Ryder. I want Ryder to go down on me? To splash him with water. Go Let's do it. I put the tag on for a reason. Let me show you. You close the distance between you and Ryder. Gently your hand traces the muscular line of his shoulder. Once you've cupped his jaw, you lean forward and place a sweet kiss on his lips. Ryder groans, and he uses the opportunity to deepen the kiss. Your tongue slips against his own, sending shivers down your spine. He kisses you with desire and need, as if he can't get enough. Suddenly, you break the kiss. Ryder instinctively lunges in for more, but you smirk. Now, since you're so needy, you tease. You push yourself upward so you're sitting on the edge of the hot tub. You spread your legs slowly and tilt your head. I think you're the needy one, he says as he licks his lips. That's the sound of him licking his lips. He slowly prowls forward, settling in between your legs. And you're more than ready for everything he wants to give you. Ryder's movements are confident as he pulls your bottoms off in a swift motion. But I'm always happy to give you anything you need, Princeton. His eyes never leave yours, even when his tongue begins to stroke you. His expert touch easily builds a steady, intense heat. And when he adds his hand to stroke the flames higher, you moan. And he knows exactly what moves make you squirm the most. And he sure knows how to drive you completely crazy. His movements are unwavering and firm, building the pressure between your legs. And when he sucks on a particularly sensitive spot, you see stars. You cry out at the nearly overwhelming sensation moving through your entire body. Ryder carries you through the climax, bringing your pleasure to new heights. By the time he pulls away and dresses you, you're completely sated. We're sated. Well, I'll certainly sleep well tonight. I'll keep you up all night long, Princeton. In your dreams. Have you tried the mattress? It's memory foam. I plan to sleep like a baby. It holds all the memories. Ryder laughs and pulls you into his arms. Then I promise to hold you all night long. Ooh, we're at the reunion finally. The next day, you're all led into the stage where you are greeted with the rambunctious applause. You grin and wave at the audience until you join Chloe, whose bright smile instantly puts you at ease. Good afternoon and welcome to the official reunion of Too Hot to Handle. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Your favorite contestants are about to sit down together, and they're about to answer some hard-hitting questions. Chloe introduces each one of you, and the crowd's reactions vary. Ooh. Santiago gets some of the loudest cheers, as he should, because we are what? Santi stands. This is a Santiago household. Naomi is met with a mixture of whoops and boos. Girl, I'm whooping. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's my girl Naomi. She tries to smile through it, but you can tell it bothers her. And please give it up for Princeton, who you voted the hottest contestant of the season. I'm going to wave to the crowd, blow a kiss, hype the crowd up, blow a kiss. Why am I in this? Why am I in this prom-ass outfit? That's right, everyone, I'm here. Miss me? You blow a kiss to the crowd. Some of them pretend to catch it and you chuckle. Only then you notice some people holding signs. Someone has combined your name and Ryder's to make an official couple name. Who would that be? Pryston? Why would it be Pryston? Prider? Prider? Or would it be Ryston? Ryston? Another person has used AI to create what your baby would look like. Oh, I don't approve of that. Interesting. By the time everyone is seated, your ears are ringing from the crowd's response. That's so crazy. I'm getting like a lot of response. People love me, and I was nothing but I was the biggest hater last season. I should be getting booed. What a warm welcome. How are you all feeling today? Excited. Okay, Cassia, I see you. Pumped. I'm intrigued. So am I. I can't wait to hear what all you little firecrackers have been up to. Chloe claps and plants her hands on her hips. Now, The last time we all saw each other, it was under very different circumstances. That's especially true for Naomi and Princeton. The two of you know all too well what happens when you fail to follow Lana's rules. But in the end, your journeys were very different. Princeton, you and I had a one-on-one workshop that Naomi refused. What did your elimination and reinstatement teach you? I think I'd still make the same choices I should have left with Naomi. I learned a lot about myself. I think I've learned a lot about myself as a reformed villain. I mean, no one wants to be eliminated, but I can't thank you enough, Chloe. Our private workshop was powerful in a way I never could have anticipated. The person I am today is a product of your unfailing positivity. The contestants all, and Chloe looked genuinely touched. Some of our contestants may have left the retreat of their own, but we all have couples who are going strong. They may have won the money, but they certainly won our heart. They may not have won the money, but they certainly won our hearts. I'm just skipping over words. Give it up for Princeton and Ryder. The crowd roars, clearly excited to hear from you both. You have to give us a scoop, loves. What have you been up to since the retreat ended? Ryder winks at you. Okay. Why does he look like a lawyer? Like, he's got the little suspenders, he's got the striped pants, like the lawyer pants. Like, he's giving Phoenix right now, and it's making me jealous because I want to be giving Phoenix right. I was never concerned about the money. So long as I have Princeton, I won the real prize. We've been able to spend a lot more time together. Princeton actually became somewhat of a muse for me. I finally had an exhibition recently. You can see Princeton's face on the featured photograph. It's true, I'm just that gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy for you. However, everyone's dying to know. Ryder, your time at the retreat was a bumpy ride. What has being with Princeton taught you? Ryder takes your hand. I've learned a lot about what commitment looks like. Before, I thought commitment meant living the stereotypical white picket fence life. You spend a ridiculous amount of money getting married, then raise spoiled kids and work a job you hate. But that's not true at all. Princeton and I commit to each other every day. It doesn't matter if we're traveling on a date or spending a lazy day at home. We devote ourselves to each other in a way that makes sense for our relationship. Together, we're unstoppable. Chloe holds a hand to her heart. I'm so glad you found happiness. And speaking of happiness, there's a certain couple whose too hot to handle journey ended with an engagement. Chloe turns to Cassia and Elena. One of our most controversial moments occurred when Elena lied about being a daredevil. How did that moment on top of that cliff change things for you? Why does it look she's wearing pajamas? Oh, it was a wake-up call. Cassia rubs Elena's back. Like, Cassia's wearing this beautiful dress, and then you got Elena over here looking like she's wearing PJs. Like she's about to go take a slumber, gonna do some honk shoes, some me's. No matter what people say, relationships are difficult. You always want to put your best foot forward. Sure, things spiraled out of control for a bit, but we're stronger than ever. Just for the record, I would not have forgiven Elena. You two are a perfect couple. It was a tough situation. You two are a perfect couple. I think how you handle things only proves that. Elena's eyes go glossy. Thank you, Princeton. Naturally, not everyone left the retreat hand in hand. Lana was brutal when it came to cracking down on the rules. When it comes to this next contest, you could say they eliminated themselves. Chloe turns to Santiago. My darling Santi, I think I speak for the crowd when I say your elimination was one of the most heartbreaking moments. Hey now, mine was just as sad. Chloe winks. We'll get to that later. Yeah, girl, wait your turn. Usually I would stand up for Naomi, but girl, shut the fuck up. It's time for Santiago. For now, tell us what life was like once you left the retreat. Santiago grows somber. It wasn't easy, actually. There was a surprising amount of people who told me I didn't deserve to be on the show. Who? Seriously? Santiago nods sadly. I went up to Princeton about being aromantic, and when I got home, all the messages began flooding in. Why are you on a dating show if you're aromantic? I could change him. I'm sorry, that I could change him comment took me out. Why would you say that? felt so invalidated. I'm not laughing at Santiago being aromantic. I'm laughing at that. I could change it. That literally is... Why is that so funny? Oh, like my tears. My eyes are watering. And yet I wouldn't trade my time at the retreat for all the money in the world. Or in the prize fund. Santiago smiles. My time on the show and all of Lana's lessons helped me grow as a person. I'll never be interested in the romantic side of things, but I can still make meaningful connections with others, and there's something to be said about enjoying the physical part with someone who knows you. Santiago, we support you. Your story matters. There are many kinds of love. Your story matters, bro. And your story matters. It's so important for aromantic, asexual, that spectrum, the whole spectrum is so important for people to realize that there are people like that out there, so they can have someone they relate to and they can be like, okay, yeah, I'm not alone. You're so important. You're so important, Santiago. I'm sure plenty of people saw themselves in you and your experiences. Exactly, you're an inspiration for many. Why does she look like she's going to prom too? Maybe I should have ended up with Amari, because we both look like we're about to go to prom. Santiago smiles brightly at your words. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Santiago. As Chloe beams at him, she turns back to the rest of you. And speaking of meaningful connections, one couple faced more than their fair shares of ups and downs. Let's chat with Nora and Zane. Just like their introduction, the couple gets mixed reactions from the crowd. That's what they get. You two may have been our most polarizing couple to date. Your connection was instant, no one can deny that. But you both had very different approaches to the retreat. Nora, how did it feel when Zane refused to break the rules? Nora rolls her eyes. Okay, Nora. Nora do got that shit on, I will admit. She do got that shit on. It was so frustrating. I wanted Zane from the start, but he was giving me nothing. The crowd grumbles. I was following the rules. No one else did. Because he and Elena were making out as the rules were being listed. And look where they are now, engaged. Too Hot to Handle isn't about abstaining from sex. It quite literally is. No, it isn't. Chloe intervenes. All right, let's move on. Ryder, you had your ups and downs at the retreat. How did you find the courage to face each challenge you were met with? Whoa. Ryder was the one interfering in my relationship. Girl, you interfered with his relationship with me because you told me to go and seduce him, which I did anyway. That wasn't just for you, that was for me too. But still, you wanted it. You wanted it to happen. So don't be saying that. If anything, I'm the one who faced challenge after challenge. Things would have been completely different if Ryder never showed up. We all would have been better off. Oh, I wouldn't have been better off. Personally, I wouldn't have changed a thing. You could hear a pin drop in silence. Care to elaborate? I stand by every decision I made. Who cares if I hooked up with someone else? Me? I care. Nora turns to Chloe and the cameras. Look, I enjoyed myself. Is that a crime? Without Ryder, Zane probably would have bought us both chastity belts. It would have been brutal. You're seriously calling our relationship brutal right now? I mean, yeah, it wasn't easy. It could have been. If you had spoken to me instead of running off with Ryder, maybe we would have resolved things earlier. So now it's my fault? Last time I checked, you refused to make a choice. You just sit there and never making moves, never telling me how you felt. It was exhausting. Fine, Nora. I'll make a decision now. I'm breaking up with you. Nora's jaw drops. Excuse me? You heard me. We're done. Damn. With Nora and Zane's breakup, everyone has an opinion. I was wondering how they were going to break up. Okay, shirt. Wow, Zayn just broke up with Nora. It was pretty shocking. I didn't see this coming at all. And on live television? Really? And I thought Nora was the drama queen. Honestly, props to Zayn. High five to Zayn. Because what we don't like Nora. You know what? I'm not perfect. I didn't do everything right, but I wasn't happy, and neither was Nora. This is for the best. I'm not answering your questions. I really don't want to be here anymore. Can I just leave? Mate, I hate being pulled into Nora and Zayn's drama. I made some mistakes, that's undeniable. But now, all I want is to be happy with Princeton. Aww. Also, what the fuck is a shirt? Why does your shirt have a hole in it? Is that supposed to be fashion? I don't like it. Robert, I don't like it. I really sound cheesy, don't I? You do. Oh, not us matching. We've got matching shirts. Yep, I've got you completely smitten. Princeton, you didn't overhear me rambling, did you? Maybe a little. You weren't even rambling. Honestly, I'm glad to hear you're so focused on us. Of course I'm bloody focused. It's you and me against the world. What more could I want? Damn straight, baby. We're cute. How has no one talked about the showers here? The water pressure is so nice. Is it the water pressure you like, or where the pressure is pointed? Touche. Where is it pointed? Oh my god, not her looking like a baddie. She looks like Sophia in the Gap commercial. You know, the my milkshake bringing other boys to the yard? That one. The cat's eye? Yes. She's giving Sophia. Zayn and Nora fight? Yeah, that was something. In a way, I'm thankful since the attention is not on me anymore. I have some regrets about Wesley, about conspiring against Princeton. And that needs to be talked about. Maybe privately. Either way, as much as it pains me, I suppose I'll have to say I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm perfectly alright with low-key lingering around the place. There's no drama around me whatsoever. It better stay that way. What? No, I'm not here just for Santi. He's here just for Santi. This is supposed to be a fun reunion, but somehow we're knees-deep in drama. Next thing you know, Lana will be bringing out all her exes. Wait, don't tell her I said that. Baxter? Is Baxter gonna be here? I refuse to give her any ideas. Why does Amari look like an old lady? That doesn't look anything like Candace. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a wrap on this episode. The next time we play this will probably be sometime next week. Probably Friday. And we'll do episode 17. But I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be joined by Song once again. So join me for that. Other than that, I do feel a lot better now that I've streamed. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye!